when I first had Jacob, of course they didn't know what was wrong with him, and he looked so normal, and he was normal sized. And as a mother, you knew something was wrong, but I wanted to believe everything was okay. And I think having a child with a disability, it's not that there's something wrong with your child, but your child's just different. They're not the same as other children. And so instead of looking forward to maybe Little League or different things like that, your plans change is all it is. It's no different, but your plans change as a mother, and your family changes, and you have different aspirations, you have different goals for your children. And I can remember one time, and when he was on life support, of course they told us he would never go home. He was the first baby that they had ever sent home from St. Francis Hospital in Tulsa. And I can remember the neurologist coming in, and Joe had to go back to work, his dad, and my parents had to go back to work, and I was there by myself. And he brought me in and said that they didn't feel like there was any response from Jacob, and gave me the option to take him off the ventilator and let him go. And he said maybe they had intervened with God. And of course I knew my answer was going to be no, but I thought about what he had said, and I thought, it doesn't matter what man does. If God doesn't want these children here, they wouldn't be here. And what I told him is, I know that you don't see what I see as a mother, and you don't love him like I love him, so you don't see it. And Jacob will say that's just how Jesus is with people. A lot of times when the world will see people and think that there's no hope for them, or that they're no good, Jesus always sees the good, and he always loves people the way that a mother loves their child. And so he sees what man can't see. And so as a mother, I knew there was something special. Yeah, there's no reason, logically speaking, why he should be here, except that God has a plan for our life. And, and it's made us cherish, as he said, each day. And that was another thing that, that he said. And I said that they asked me why I wanted to take him home, and because, they kept saying that we weren't accepting the fact that he was going to die prematurely. But that's when we decided that each of us is just given one day to live, one day at a time. There's nobody that's guaranteed tomorrow. And so we cherish each day and consider each day a gift from God.